But I was living in survival mindset until I realized how much I was not living up to my highest and fullest potential. And I know when I just got into this idea of manifestation, affirmation work, I didn't have the foundation of what it really means to be affirming all the good things in life, like manifesting stuff. And sometimes when you don't have the foundation to those basic stuff, you are throwing stones in the dark. And after a couple deep diving my own patterns and subconscious beliefs and stuff like that, I think a lot plays into part, right? Obviously people do have the power, we all have the power to manifest our life. And I always believe in this concept or idea of living in a parallel universe. I don't know how I started getting into this deep rabbit hole, but I really believe that another version of me is living in a parallel universe, and we can break the bridge to get to the other side. So, and also this idea of how we think, yes, like I want this house, I want this partner, you're able to visualize it. Chances are you are living that same life. The soul, your body is living the same life in another parallel universe. And also how much we are able to break our own barriers, because when I was living in victim mindset, and especially when I got into that car accident, I was still doing my online business and I had to quit my restaurant job. And also I think I reduced my course load because I was taking classes that I was paying for. I'm really grateful that I had friends, but also had savings, because I didn't tell my parents. I didn't tell my parents that I was in a car accident. And granted, there's this perception of, oh, what are they gonna do? They're far away. They're 6,000 miles away. They're not gonna book a flight ticket and fly home, right? Fly to take a look at the daughter. But also, it's different looking from a parent's perspective. And I think growing up in a collective household and that culture, I'm thankful that I have a culture, I have family to lean forward to. But oftentimes when I first moved here, I resented a lot of that. And even I think growing up, I didn't want anything to do with my culture. That's why I didn't learn my ethnic culture, which is Newari. Like, I don't know, I can understand a couple words, but I think, and I am fluent in Spanish than I am in, which is kind of sad. But even though my parents are not here, I feel a lot of second gen people or even third gen people also struggle with this, of being from, let's say, a certain place, a certain ethnicity, but they lose